Hey everyone, hope you are doing well no matter which point in time you are at. My name is Liz. Today I'm going to drop my skincare routine while telling you guys about my experiences in my high school. Yeah, so this will be fun. So just sit back and just kind of enjoy the skincare journey with me. To be honest, I'm terrible and I use paper towels. So I start off by wetting my face. So I am 32, which makes it so I, in 2006, entered high school. And I graduated in 2010. So the year I entered high school was the year that my school, a rougher one, had implemented a uniform policy. After my face is washed, I'm going to use a Garnier Skin Active micellar cleansing water. It's very cleansing. Yes. Woo. So yeah, we had uniforms, which honestly, I don't blame them, given the area, and yeah, I already know that wouldn't have went well. So we didn't have regular security guards. No. We had our county police that was there. And that was an experience because, of course, they had the tasers and the mace and everything. So there would be a lot of fights in my school over just, I'm sure, really stupid stuff. Probably schmeng related activities. Wouldn't actually be too surprised. So every time a fight would pop off, we would know because the hallway would smell like mace, and we would also hear the officers call out that they're going to be using a taser on someone who's being particularly silly. So whenever I would hear that, I would just definitely walk the other way. I was not getting involved with that. Mace is not a pleasant experience. I would be like further away from the situation that had been unfolding, and it was just terrible. It was, yeah, I couldn't imagine getting like actually directly maced in the face. So that was a whole thing. I didn't get in trouble with anyone. I do remember one time opening the door for someone to let them in, and one of the cops had caught me, and I just cried to get out of it, because that was just my solution for everything, and it is definitely a backup plan for me. So after my face is cleansed, I use a Dermasil toner. I found this at the Dollar Tree, like, of course, because you could tell because it's $1.25. It's no longer $1 anymore. It is sad. After my face is cleansed, I'm gonna wet my face, honestly, one more time because it dried quickly. I'm gonna use the toner water on my face. What else happened? Oh, so our school, I don't think it's the same guy who designed, there's some other schools that are in my county that were designed by a guy who built prisons. So I don't know if my high school specifically was one of those, but we did not have windows on the second floor. So that really sucked, especially in the summertime. We had kids who would light trash cans on fire. So that was cool. We'd smell the smoke, have to leave the building. It was, a time. We had one teacher who, I swear he was a target in particular. He had caught some kids smoking schmeed in the bathroom, and he confronted them. And he got beat up for it. This also happened another time too when he got beat up. This poor guy, honestly. Like, I think I don't know, maybe he was a little bit, he didn't seem off to me, but I don't know, I felt really bad for him. That sucked, like, you know, getting jumped, basically, like, bro, that's some wild shit, man. We also had, in my grade, okay, so now that my face is washed, I'm actually going to, alright, there we go. I'm going to use this, well, you can't read it anymore, but it's a Lancome skin serum thing to make my face feel nice. In my grade, I remember in my geometry class, we had this one teacher, and it's like, I know he wasn't, like, particularly favored by the students. He was a very, like, kind of meek guy, but someone had decided to cut the lights, and they threw the geometry book at him, and it broke his nose. That was wild, man. I know my biology teacher she retired directly after my class, like, because there were kids in my class that would bully her. I remember one that would sing, like, Miss Holmes has herpes on her lips. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Fudge. Alright, so after the serum has been rubbed in, I'm going to use the same brand, the Lancome. It's a peptide moisturizer. I got this from a very, very cute Ulta girly who worked, the Ulta was right by Barnes & Noble when I was there, and I'd actually stopped in the day that I had quit. And she made me this little sampler pack. So this is it's really, really nice. I like the Lancome brand. So I'm gonna probably go back at some point and buy this. Honestly. Like, so that was really nice. It took her a minute to do it, and I was kind of in a hurry, but she's blessed. If she ends up seeing this, like, hi, Jazz. Or, yeah, hi. There was other stuff that happened, like, directly to me. There was a kid who particularly messed with me quite a bit, and there was one time I had just gotten tired of him because he did a bad touch. He was behind me on the stairs, so I decided I just went back and I kicked him. I missed my target, but I got him in the legs. And there was other names, like, I was kind of still known as Dog Girl as a freshman, but that was starting to fade away. But I started getting called, like, Diaper Booty and Orangutan Teddies. So it was a time, yeah, I don't really miss, my high school. I had a teacher who I felt bad because his wife had just, like, passed, and the students would just, like, just rag on him, honestly. He would write all the answers on the board, which did not help because it was physics and he didn't, like, fully explain things. So that was, there's a whole story behind this, but I ended up getting an A on the physics final in my senior year, so thank God, because I wouldn't have passed otherwise. So now that my face is properly cared for, I might start my makeup, I might not, but while I did that, I wanted to share some high school stories. If you want to hear more, let me know. If you ever want, like, a makeup story time, go ahead, just drop it in the comments. But thank you guys if you stayed. I really do appreciate it. I know the long form videos, like, they don't really get as much attention, so thank you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember, self-care is okay, so go moisturize. Love you guys. Take care.